Hello YouTube, welcome back to the lab. This is Kondrik, as always. So last episode I had a bunch of crashes, and I really wasn't able to get done most of what I wanted to. But between episodes, I haven't really spent a lot of time on the server, but I did spend enough time to farm some netherrack. I'm doing it again. Last episode, I spent the entire episode calling netherwart netherrack, and I just did it again. But so what I'm going to do is, now that we have the netherwart we need, I'm going to go ahead and make the reliquary stuff that I wanted to make last episode. And with a little bit of time spent mining last episode, I realized that I really need to get a drill or whatever. And ooh, perfect, 2 netherwart. So let's return that to the workshop. Not that anybody really would miss it, but whatever. And let's see. Well, let me throw some iron in here. Or actually, let's see. Where do I have more iron, or did I use it? Iron there. Iron there. Let me see. Alright. I need to refine some iron because I want to make a drill. So we'll go with that. Take some of this coal. Oop, wrong furnace. Where'd I... There it is. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, we also need some glass. Where'd I put the sand? That might actually be... No, that's not going to be enough. Where... There's sand over here. I think I figured out what the crashes were last episode as well. I had just tried putting Optifine back in, and as soon as I removed it again, I stopped having the crash, as far as I can tell. Now, obviously, there are still chunk errors and other things, but I think that's just part of playing with mods. So we're going to go ahead and make some glass. And what we need, let's see here. What we want is the Sojourner Staff, which some gold, blaze rod, magma cream, glowing water, which is glowstone around a condensed splash serum, which is netherwart, glowstone, and gunpowder, and vials are 5 glass panes for 5 vials. So, obviously we need glass for glass panes. And we have water right there. I'm going to run to the mob farm and we'll get some gunpowder. Until I have my own creeper farm, we'll just go ahead and, let's see, split that. Don't need all of that. As you can see, we have plenty supplies. And now, see how that glass is doing. Hopefully we have enough. 6 glass to do this. Glass panes. And I'm going to go ahead and make 10. And fill them with water. And apparently... Oh, no, they do stack. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, let's see here. So we need glowstone. Let's see. Do we have... I have one glowstone there. Alright, let's go to Digger real quick. There's some glowstone. Alright. I really have very little planned for this episode. Mainly, this episode is just going to be trying to catch up on the stuff I wanted to do last episode, and maybe a little bit of planning ahead for the future. I really need to get a brickworks going and get some sort of resource production going as well. So I need to focus on that kind of plan right now. Alright, so we should have more than enough glowstone, plenty of gunpowder, and let's see what we need. Gold around a blaze rod, magma cream. Okay, first for the condensed splash serum, gunpowder, nether wart, glowstone dust, and a vial of water. So we can actually do that right here. Let me get rid of some... Let me clear up some inventory. There we go. That should be good. I'll actually do this. And... nether wart. Oh, there it is. Alright. And that was, again... gunpowder. Okay. So... we have gunpowder, nether wart, and glowstone. Round vials. There we go. Condensed splash serum. Now, we'll take this. Vials of ordinary water. Or, glowing whatever. Good enough. Alright, now, we've got the glowing water. We need the gold. Let's see how much gold we've got. Oh, we've got plenty gold. Alright. Now, we also need magma cream and a blaze rod. Well, blaze rods, I believe I should have right here. Alright, so, gold, blaze rod, magma cream. We need some blaze powder. And some slime balls. And here we go. Now we have magma creams. We will go like this. And let's get this going. And now we have Sojourner Staff. And as you can see, it's already sucking up all the torches in my inventory, which will really help. And I've already configured inventory tweaks to automatically sort it to the torch position in my inventory if it's in my inventory. Otherwise, it'll put torches there or whatever else. So, as you can see, I've already made a ton of torches, which I will add now. Most of these torches were made with charcoal from cooking the wood that we gathered in the second episode. And unfortunately, I did some testing offline in my test world, and I was hoping that putting the Sojourner Staff in a chest would suck up any torches in that chest, but it has to be in your inventory to suck up the torches. But there we go. So that is nice and full, and for the people that do not know what the Sojourner Staff does, Let's go over here. The Sojourner's staff will place torches anywhere you click, and it also can place them remotely at the cost of double or triple or whatever. It'll cost more torches based on the distance you are placing from. But it makes it much easier to... Now, it's placing double, which of course is going to cost me extra torches. But it allows you to place things remotely, which is wonderful. But the best part about it is that it can hold multiple stacks of torches. So you save a lot of inventory space. And it appears that the vials do not get used up. They just get emptied, which is wonderful. Now, let's see if I can... Ooh. I dropped some stuff. Okay. What can I get rid of? Okay, that's fine. And the shard is not there. Okay. So, we have the Sojourner staff. The next thing I want is the Coin of Fortune, which is another glowing water with gold and Eye of Ender, which is blaze powder and ender pearls. So, hopefully I have enough blaze rods, which I don't think I do. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so blaze ender eyes, excellent. And it was glowing water gold, excellent. I believe we have enough. And now what the Coin of Fortune does is it will grab any experience or items within the reach of the character when active. And it's activated by putting it in your hotbar. I believe it is right-clicking. So now anything that is within reach, if you have an open inventory space, will automatically be picked up, including experience, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And you can actually put it just somewhere in your inventory. Now, I have not tested, but I would like to find out... Oh, yeah, this is the rest of the stuff that I got while mining. And excellent, I do have more iron. I need that. But now let me see if the Coin of Fortune works while in a bag. It does not. Good to know. Okay, well, let me smelt up some more of this iron. And got refined iron here. Where did I put the rubber? There's the sticky resin. Okay. So what we'll want to do, and sorry if I'm all over the place, everybody, but I have a lot I would like to get done so that we can get moving forward into the more interesting stuff. And so I'm trying to get as much done in as short time as possible, which means I am getting distracted easily. But I was able to get the coin and the staff checked off the list of things I wanted done. Next up, probably the best thing for me to try to do is get a generator made. I already have a furnace, which I believe, let's see, generator. Where is the generator? Okay, that is weird. Oh, I see. Well, that's not good. It is returning anything that can be burned in the generator, including along with the generator. Now, the generator is iron furnace, refined iron, and a battery, or a furnace, a machine block, and a battery. And the battery is tin, redstone, and copper cable. Alright, so we need some copper. Do we have any already? Yes, we do. Excellent. We need rubber, which is here. Already have some. And, whoops. I guess I can't turn that back. We'll just go like this. And this. And get copper cable. And redstone. And I don't have tin in my inventory. So that is one of the downsides of the Coin of Fortune. It is picking up everything, including the things I do not want. I can get gold out of there. And let's see. Tin. I do have tin. Alright. Don't need the nether wart anymore. Definitely don't need bones. Don't need nickelite yet. I will want it soon, though. Hopefully. But do I have... Yes, I have cobble. And I don't need it right now, so I'll put it back. Okay. Almost done with the rubber. Now, what I need is copper cable, tin, and redstone to get the battery. And where did I put the refined iron? Ah, there it is. Alright, we have refined iron. For a machine block. And the machine block, battery, furnace, generator. Now with this generator, let's see, where do we want to put the generator? For now, the problem is that all of this is temporary, so I need a place where I can put it until I can move it. And just to keep it safe, we'll go ahead and put it up there. Now we need a bat box, which I believe only has one T, yes, and that is 3 batteries, cable, and planks. So that's actually almost perfect. I just need some planks, which I believe I can just do this. Do I have enough tin? No, I do not. Lead, copper, aluminum. There's tin. Alright, that should be done. We'll put the tin, grab the iron. And the one reason I'm using the slag furnace, although it does eat through the coal faster, or charcoal faster, it has a chance of returning multiple ingots rather than just a single ingot. As you can see right there, we got 3 out of 2 ore. Now, let's go like this. And it looks like I still need more tin. I need more tin. And I do not believe I have any more ore unless it's in this bag. And it is not. Okay, well, I will have to guess I'll have to go mining again. But I have decided I think I will cut back on the mining on screen. I know I want to speed up as much of that as I can, but it is eating up too much time in episodes where I could be gathering resources off screen and making progress faster on screen. So I will probably do some mining off camera between episodes, but it won't be a lot. It'll be just enough to get me to where I can progress farther with the machines. But let's see how much the igneous extruder is. Machine frame, iron, gold, glass, and pneumatic frame or servo, iron, redstone, glass. So piston, we can actually do this right now. So what we are going to do is, and I did it again. Let's see. I'm not sure how to change what the minium shard or minium stone transforms things into, but here we go. So we need a piston, which is the redstone, iron, and I do not have cobble in my inventory. So let's try that again. And I'm sorry if I'm boring this episode. I've been very busy with real life stuff, and this is the first chance I've had. I'm in a little bit of a rush because I don't know how much time I have to record. I'm just hoping I can get a full, interesting episode. Hopefully I can. If not, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to make sure I keep things interesting. So, let's see. First, we need the machine frame. 4 glass. Okay. I need to make a project table, obviously. And I already put the gold away. Great. I am all over the place today. Gold. Machine frame. Alright. Next, pneumatic servo, which is iron, redstone, and glass on the sides. Alright. There's that. There's that. There's that. Glass and tin. And there we go, the igneous extruder. Now I also need a bucket. And I need to put some of this stuff away because my inventory is massively clogged. Alright, that should take care of that. Ooh, nice. There we go, that's what I wanted. I don't know why it just randomly switches. But, okay. So, igneous extruder. We'll go ahead and place that on top of here. Fill it with water. And run down and get some lava. If I can remember where the lava is. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, now we've got the lava. Let's go ahead and fill that up. And we'll just go ahead and let that do its thing. But we don't want any outputs right now. Now what I might do is actually put a normal furnace under there. Now I know I could just get it to make stone automatically by itself, but what I'll probably do is put a furnace under there. I think in one of the episodes coming up very soon, I'm probably going to try to make an automatic tree farm that generates charcoal for me and torches and whatever else I need. Most likely also to fuel the generator. Now obviously I need some tin, and while we're at it, and being a random this episode, I'm going to go ahead and take some coal. Let's go with 9. And go to the workshop, and let's see if the machines are still here. Maybe over this way. I have no clue what Shertugle's doing with most of this stuff, but if I can, I would like to find a pulverizer. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to temporarily disable that so that I can get coal dust. Because I would like to go straight to solar power as quickly as possible. Obviously, I'll still... see, there. Okay, that's correct. I would like to skip over the coal generation as much as possible. So now I have some coal dust, which will be good because then I can go right to creating solar panels. Which will then allow me to create macerator and other things much more efficiently. And that should be good. So I have the extruder now, which will be good because I need to start building my base. Laying out the circle was great, but I need to make more progress on this. I think one of my first focuses is going to be the storage level, because I need to do away with all these random chests. And I have to ask Shertugle about the applied energetics storage that he has set up at the workshop, because if it can interface with barrels from the back, then I may want to use that instead of routers, even though it will be much more expensive in terms of power. But this may be a slightly short episode. I just wanted to get something out there. Because I really didn't get much done last episode, and obviously I need to be making some progress so that we can move on to the fun builds, all the inventions. Also, hopefully very soon, I'll be trying to create most likely an iron golem farm, just to help with resources. Obviously, we've got zombie pigmen at the mob farm, so that takes care of gold. If I can make an iron golem farm, that'll save the farming or the mining for iron. There are still a lot of other resources though, and as much as I hate to do it, I think I will most likely end up using a Buildcraft quarry to clear a large portion of where my base is going to be, just because it will it'll cause a lot less server lag than what I had originally planned, which was a frame quarry, and I can get to it much faster. So if this is a short episode, I'm sorry, but it looks like my time to record is running out, and I will hopefully have another episode recorded in the next day or two. I may actually try to get a couple extras out quicker than usual, just to make up for not making as much progress. So, hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.